up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about this dream I had, but I also want to go in depth with some other, secret stuff that people don't peep out. Now, check this out, right? Like about what, 3, 4 days ago, I had this dream that, like, I was talking to my sister or something, right? And it's like I knew she was gonna say something to me. Like I felt the energy, and I'm looking like, okay, this like, people think dreams are fake, but dreams is really real because you really live in life because we are spiritual beings. So it's like I was gonna say something to her, and then her eyes flashed completely white. Like you know how like those like certain beings will most every being in the universe have them all black eyes. That means enlightenment. We'll get into that later, but her eyes flashed all white, and I almost jumped for a second. I'm like, hold on. When somebody's eyes turn all white, it means that they are in a process of telepathy, as in they are good at telepathy or they are using telepathy to communicate with you. So, like if you have a dream, you're in the astral world or something, somebody eyes flash white, or in this physical world, because I've seen it before with my own eyes too. Like if you look at somebody in their eyes, but so you gotta have certain energy, you gotta be on a higher vibration. See, people think it's a joke, but this is real stuff because the government not gonna tell you about no higher vibration. School for damn sure ain't gonna tell you about no higher vibration. You get what I'm saying? This is spiritual knowledge. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody eyes flash white. You look at them, that means they're either trying to say something to you, telepathy wise, or there's already sent you something telepathy wise, or they're in the process of doing it. You get what I'm saying? But when somebody's eyes is all black, like for example, like you see the grays, right? Or archons, how their eyes is completely all black, that means enlightenment. That is their enlightenment level. Because everything comes from dark. You get what I'm saying? Like you see how we got this white and stuff in our eyes? That's not real. That's just an illusion because you know our body is made up of what? Billions of atoms to create this human vessel. So our eyes are really supposed to be all black because that's our enlightenment level. You get what I'm saying? Because some we really are some like magnificent beings, but since we heal on our lower version of ourselves, since we're healed on the lower version of ourselves, you can't do anything like Lucy can do, for example. Oh yeah, and Lucy starts with an L. Lord of Sirius, like Superman is what Superman daddy name was what Joe L. God damn, I guess that's just a joke. That's why tears are shaped like the letter L, like that throne. The Lord. That's why in Britain they say Lord. They don't say God. Don't know many people out. Women in Britain or London, whatever you want to call it, they don't wear wedding rings either. You know what I'm saying? It's just a joke to these people. But when you rise your vibration up, sometimes your eyes may flash black, like go all black for a second, and they come back because you just entered the higher version of yourself, as in you just connected with your higher self like that. You get what I'm saying? Because your higher self is already within you. You are your higher self. You just have to be a better version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? You really have to. Like people think it's a joke. Like I can't stress it enough. Like I know it sounds like how can I put it like it's like an understatement how I say certain stuff and people think it's a joke, but sun energy is real. Because ever since I was a kid, I used to just stare at the sun. I'm like, in school, they say don't stare at the sun, so I used to try. I used to see the blue orbs around my head, but I never knew what it meant. But everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. Everything you interact or contact with is most definitely for a reason. No matter if it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, any of these things. You get what I'm saying? Everything's for a reason. You can meet a hobo on a bum, just say, hey, that's for a reason. I'm real talk. You can meet somebody, speak high and by. That's for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Because that person you might just came across them right there. But if you ever peeped it out, people that you come across sometimes, they always end up coming to your reality in some type of form or way. Like later on in life, you never notice that. But you know what I'm saying? This is just a video to let you know that if you want to do telepathy, or you want to see if somebody trying to do telepathy, just watch their eyes. They'll flash all white. Real talk. And if your eyes do flash all black, that's your enlightenment level. You are getting in contact with your higher self. You know what I'm saying? That DMT is rushing through your brain. You don't need shrooms to make your pupils dilate. You can make them dilate by yourself. Real talk. You get that sun energy and eat right. I know you keep saying get sun energy and eat right, but that's what you're supposed to do. You a nature being, ain't you? You a non-ether being, ain't you? You act like it. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing. Like my friend seen the rainbow, right? And he showed me a picture of it. I'm like, I never seen a rainbow like actually fully expanded where you can see all the colors. And I don't know how many colors in the rainbow, but I'm gonna just say 13. Because I think people say 12 or something like that, but I'm gonna just say 13. That's 12, 13 colors in the rainbow. Now, did you know that every color in the rainbow goes with the color of your chakras? But I guess you think that's just a joke. And I ain't gonna say I know all the names of the chakras. I know them, but I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm not gonna say I know all the colors of the I don't know all the names of the colors in the rainbow. I don't. But I can tell you, I look at it, I seen red, green, yellow, blue, like an indigo orange, I think. Those are chakra colors. Your color, the colors of your chakras are those same colors. They just in different orders. Like real talk, people think it's just a joke. Everything on this planet is as above, so below. So what's up there is down here. Like if you ever stare at like if you sun gaze and stare at the sun, or if you unconscious and you ever like you know how the sun be bright, you glance at the sun for a minute and you see like little rainbows coming out your eyelashes. Because we sun children. We are solar beings, people. Solar beings. This is not a joke. Love yourself, people. Be yourself. Because once you be yourself, you being a creator. And once you start being a creator, you get everything you want because you're doing what you're supposed to do on this planet. A lot of the reason why people's lives are going slow and their blessings or manifestations are going slow because they not living up their life. That's why they shit moving slow. Like the other achiever said, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, you have to really be you. You are you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's just the best way I can explain it. I can't do nothing else but explain it to you. People prove something to me, man. Show me something on camera. See, I can show you some stuff on camera, but I ain't finna hide. I'm trying to take me alive. You get what I'm saying? That's just kind of stupid. Like people, for example, how they post pictures of like weed on Instagram. They be, hey, you know what I'm saying? Might post a picture of a joint or something here and now and then, but that ain't my message. It's not what I'm the spread. And if you post pictures of weed on Instagram, that's you. Hey, that's you. But you gotta think about it. Who really said weed was legal? I'm talking about legal to the point where you could smoke in front of the police. Whoever said weed was legal? So how can it be a 420 day? No, I'm just saying for real. Who invented 420? You have to think about that. I ain't disrespecting no stoners, no cannabis users, none of that. Because I love cannabis. It does have the healing effects. But at the same time, on some real shit, I'm gonna say real things. Cannabis is not the only thing that can heal you. Broccoli, kale, spinach, pineapples, apples, that can heal you too. But cannabis has healing effects too. Real talk. I'm just saying, like taking a picture of some weed and holding it, it's just like basically like killing somebody. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like same thing with like showing like certain abilities on camera. Like meet me in person, I guarantee you, I shut all that shit down, man. For real, you think it's a joke?